CTV News, Vancouver Island Report.
Good evening. All-terrain vehicles are parked in driveways and in the backs of pickup trucks up and down Vancouver Island. They're fun to explore the backcountry and to enjoy some of the beautiful scenery for which the island is known, but they can also be deadly. And it happened again just this past weekend. A Nanaimo man killed while he was out for a ride in his ATV. His death, the latest in a string of tragedies on the backs of the all-terrain quads. CTV's Chandler Grieve reports.
With horsepower at your fingertips and the island's vast backcountry to explore, it's easy to see why this sport is taking off.
ATVing is one of the fastest growing sports in BC right now.
But with thrill comes danger. On Saturday evening, a 48-year-old Nanaimo man died after he crashed his ATV into a tree trying to avoid a deer.
Apparently a group of fellows had been out riding on their quads when one of them had a severe accident. It looks like he'd come across a deer, was not able to stop, struck the deer, lost control of his quad, and then ended up hitting some trees.
The accident happened here near South Forks Road. The remote spot is popular with ATVers. The fatal crash marks the 11th ATV-related death on Vancouver Island in just the past 5 years. One was this accident in 2011 in Lanceville that killed Garrett Paquette.
It always affects everybody in the ATV community, no matter how you look at it. It puts a bad spin and a bad image on our sport that we love so much.
Brad Davis is the president of the Mid-Island ATV Club. He says riders need to wear protective gear and match their vehicle's power with their experience.
But the biggest thing is being able to control your quad. There's courses available to learn for ATV safety, understanding your machine before you get out on the trail and into situations you just don't know.
Last year, the Canadian Pediatric Society released a report that suggested banning children under the age of 16 from riding ATVs altogether.
Certainly, I think that most physicians would say that that have worked with all-terrain vehicles will say that they have seen individuals with a variety of injuries ranging from head injuries, spinal cord injuries, leg crushes. Inherently, there is a danger associated with them.
The rider on Saturday was wearing a helmet and protective gear. RCMP say it was simply a freak accident, one that this growing sport has seen far too many of over the last few years. Chandler Grieve, CTV News, Nanaimo.